We're just days away before the Raw exclusive pay-per-view Backlash. You gotta take one final stop here. Welcome everyone to WWE Main Event. We're live in the beautiful city of Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Man, I never thought I would actually be here. And guys, tonight, in our final main event before Backlash, Sheamus takes on Bobby Lashley in a hard-hitting main event tonight on Main Event. Let's kick things off with the debut of two NXT stars now on the Raw roster. This is Tommaso Ciampa, the Blackheart of Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa!
Now, if you don't know who Tommaso Ciampa is, he was originally supposed to be part of the 205 Live roster before the hiatus. However, in case that wasn't enough for you, he is a former NXT Tag Team Champion. One of the few to win the NXT Championship 2 times. And now he is finally here on Monday Night Raw. And tonight he makes his main roster debut on Main Event. Now for Ciampa, this is a great opportunity because, again, Eric Bischoff is still reevaluating everything. We still got stuff like the United States title, tag team titles. I already know about the WWE title, but that's right now situated with Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. To get into title contention in the future, Tommaso Ciampa. I can't talk today. I guess jet lag from Saudi Arabia. Anyway, Tommaso Ciampa has an opportunity to showcase his skills to Eric Bischoff since he never got to see it before. Since again, 205 Live is no more, and he was supposed to be on there, but unfortunately that never happened. There's an opportunity for Tommaso Ciampa. And I did say he wasn't the only NXT superstar making his debut in tonight's matchup. This is Damian Priest, the Archer of Infamy. Here he is.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Now Damian Priest has accolades of his own, coming to NXT in a very short time. He became the NXT North American Champion, a title that Tommaso Ciampa has never held before. But again, for both of these men, it is all about having their first win here on the big stage now of the Raw roster. And tonight on Main Event, they can do just that. Unfortunately, this is a lose-lose situation because someone has to win and someone has to lose. And considering both of these superstars in their first match here on the main roster, it's going to be a battle. Which one of these two wants it more? We're about to find out as we have our first match here on Main Event live in Saudi Arabia as Tommaso Ciampa takes on Damian Priest. Damian Priest already out with a fury of punches and kicks. Springboard kick by Damian Priest and an elbow. I mean, Damian Priest has the height advantage of Tommaso Ciampa. Let's not just take away from Tommaso's physique. Oh man, he missed that knee. He's probably one of the has like the best physique of anyone on WWE. So do not take his size lightly. There's a reason why he's one of the longest reigning NXT champions in history. But Tommaso Ciampa, Falcon's Arrow by Damian Priest. And right now he is completely in control of this match. Throwing Ciampa straight to the mat. I mean, what did I say about Ciampa again? The one thing Damian Priest has. Oh, there we go. He connected with the knee. Never mind. connected with that knee strike. I was going to say, he does have that height over him. But it seems like, again, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. It's Tommaso Ciampa with that beautiful knee strike. But Damian Priest now able to get right back in control of this match. Again, it's all about first impressions here on the main roster. Side choke slam by Damian Priest. Cover. Oh, it's a row break. Unfortunately, that did not count for you, Priest. Now Ciampa. Damian on the ropes. Middle, whoa. I guess a variation of a neck breaker. And a elbow drop by Tommaso Ciampa. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Damian Priest. Again, neither of these two superstars can afford to lose this match. Damian Priest now just throwing. The power of Priest is able to throw someone like Ciampa just across the ring like that. And now the reckoning by Priest. Cover. Unfortunately, again, the row break has resulted in Ciampa able to last a little bit longer. And then a side choke slam once again by Priest. The United States title isn't activated. You can be potentially seeing two contenders facing off for the United States title once it becomes reactivated. And when Eric Bischoff decides to do that. Another, oh man. Another one by Damian Priest. He's going for another reckoning. And Ciampa reversed. And he's going for a knee strike again. Unfortunately, he missed. Again, Priest just throwing Ciampa like a rag doll. Oh, wait. Ciampa targeting the leg, the left leg. And here comes Ciampa with a fury of strikes. Now Ciampa is back in control of this. Look at him. No stopping Ciampa now. He is now wailing on Priest. Look at him go, and it ends it with a super kick. Ciampa is feeling it right now. He is feeling it. Is he gonna hit it? Will he hit the fairy tale ending by Tommaso Ciampa? Cover. 1, 2, 3. Tommaso Ciampa picks up a victory in his main roster debut. Congratulations to Tommaso Ciampa. As I said before, this is going to be a lose-lose situation for one of these two men. Ciampa celebrating in front of the crowd of Saudi Arabia. Fortunately, Damian Priest, maybe next time. This is Ciampa's moment. Congratulations to Tommaso Ciampa. Congratulations to both men for now being on the Monday Night Raw roster. Well, guys, up next on main event, we'll have Sheamus versus Bobby Lashley. Next on WWE Main Event. Face by Sasha. I guess she has to. Oh, she can keep the 6 feet tall woman down with Raquel Gonzalez. She is a former NXT Women's Champion after all. Sasha Banks looked like, oh, I thought she was going for another frog splash. Like switching things up. Cross body, but Raquel Gonzalez caught her. That is a power slam with authority. Did you hear that? And Raquel Gonzalez now. Elbows. 3 of them to be exact. She knows what at stake here. This is her opportunity to break out with a, first of all, upset victory if she's able to beat Sasha. That would be it. That literally would be an upset victory. And then she cashed in her ticket to go to Backlash. Who wants it more between these two? Another elbow. And one more for good measure by Raquel. And Sasha, again, she has to find a way to get Raquel off her feet. Oh, man. Submission to rack. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sasha. It is not over yet. Which one of these two women I should say, my apologies. Which one of these two women are going to Backlash? Sasha Banks with her patented net breaker. 1, 2, and a kick out by Raquel Gonzalez. Sasha Banks cannot believe it again, but she's going to have to do a lot to keep her down. Oh, headbutt by Raquel. I don't know if did more to Sasha. Oh, wait. Looked like, what is she going for? Oh, wait, she has her submission. I thought she was going for, wait. Victoria's patented move. I don't have the name on me at the moment. DDT by Sasha. That could be it. Taking her out. 1, 2, and a kick out by Raquel. It is not over yet. Sasha, can she go for the bank statement? Oh, but a bulldog, elevated bulldog. Looks like it works out for her instead. What she's trying to go for. Will she capitalize? Now Sasha needs bank statement. Can she lock it out on a rope break? But I think she could get the cover here. 1, 2, 3. Sasha Banks is going to Backlash. Although she didn't get all of that bank statement, she was able to do it. Sasha Banks is going to Backlash. Well, wait a minute. It's Carmella in a super kick. Super kick by Carmella. She came out of nowhere. Looked like she has just made a statement. It's sending a message to every single woman here in that ladder match. And now she's just throwing out Sasha, adding insult to injury. Carmella look like she has a ladder now. Why does she have a ladder? Oh wait, here comes Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair is here. And now, oh man, just hitting Carmella with the ladder. Are they trying to go for the Raw Women's Championship? It is hanging above the ring right now. Oh wait, look who's here. It's Natalya. Natalya is also here. Look at this standoff by these two women. Here we go. Natalya. She has Bianca the sharpshooter. Yes, she does. Bianca Belair has nowhere to go with the sharpshooter locked in. Natalya now throws out Bianca Belair. She sees the ladder. Are they trying to grab the Raw Women's Championship? That's this Sunday at Backlash. It won't count now. Wait a minute. Here comes Alexa Bliss. Bliss DDT. Alexa with the Bliss DDT. And she sees the ladder. She's going to climb. She's looking at the Raw Women's Championship. And here comes the final woman in the ladder match. Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka. Asuka is here. Look at this face-off between these two. Asuka and Alexa Bliss. And here we go. Both of these women fighting on top of the ladder. You know how dangerous this is? Oh man, Asuka with a right hand. Right elbow, I should say, forearm. This is too dangerous. Both of these women literally fighting on top of the ladder. This is how it's going to be pretty much. Everyone for themselves. There's going to be 4 other women competing for the Women's Championship. The ladder match is Sunday. Asuka. Oh man, another one. Oh, and she kicked Alexa Bliss off the ladder. Asuka is the last woman standing. Will this be the sight come this Sunday at Backlash as Asuka, the new Raw Women's Champion, as Alexa Bliss looks on? Are we seeing our new Raw Women's Champion in Asuka? Well, guys, in a couple of days, it will be the next Raw exclusive pay-per-view, Backlash, which is headlined by Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Before we get to that, I want to give a special shout out to Hyperdose for their song Impact, which you can listen to right now on iTunes and Spotify. Well, guys, Backlash is actually going to have a special kickoff show right before the show. And a couple weeks ago on Main Event, saw a confrontation between Rhea Ripley and Tamina. Well, Eric Bischoff did not forget about that. So, on the kickoff show, Rhea Ripley and Tamina will finally get their chance to have their hands basically go at it with each other as those two face off in the kickoff show. But on Backlash, Drew McIntyre has completely destroyed the premiere of the KO show. So KO's looking for some type of revenge as McIntyre and Kevin Owens face each other for the first time ever. Also, at Backlash, after weeks of complaining, Charlotte Flair finally has a spot on the Backlash card, but it's something more than she asked for, as she'll be facing Io Shirai this Sunday at Backlash. Also at Backlash, guys. Now, this is definitely one for the books you do not want to miss. RK Bro, the Usos, for the first time ever, who can stake their name as the most dominant tag team on Monday Night Raw. We will find out this Sunday at Backlash. Also at Backlash, guys, Finn Balor and Big E go at it again. We saw this past week on Monday Night Raw, Big E was able to get the one up on Finn Balor. Can Finn Balor finally get the huge win on Big E? We'll find out this Sunday at Backlash. Also at Backlash, Faction Wars, as Imperium takes on Legado del Fantasma, and this match is quite possibly going to tear down the whole arena as two of the top factions on Monday Night Raw do battle in a 6-man tag. And also at Backlash, we'll finally crown a new Raw Women's Champion as the vacated Raw Women's title will be hang above the ring as Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Natalya, Bianca Belair, Carmella, and Sasha Banks do battle for the Raw Women's Championship. And finally, in the main event, exchange of words have been on Monday Night Raw, but this Sunday, it's about to be a huge fight as Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, former Shield brothers do battle for the WWE Championship this Sunday at Backlash. It is now time for the main event on Main Event. Here, live in Saudi Arabia, the final stop before Backlash. This is going to be an all-out war as Sheamus takes on Bobby Lashley for the first time ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Now, Sheamus probably not in the best of moods because last week on Monday Night Raw, Sheamus fought Drew McIntyre and he actually beat him. But yet, for some odd reason, Sheamus is not on the Backlash card, but Drew McIntyre is. I think it was mainly due to the part that McIntyre ruined Kevin Owens' KO show. But still entertaining the fact that Sheamus is probably not in a bad mood and I do not want to be Bobby Lashley. That's clearly an oversight by Eric Bischoff. Hopefully in the future Sheamus gets an opportunity. But for right now, Sheamus should be focused on is the almighty Bobby Lashley. Because here he is.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 200 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Now, if memory serves me correctly, because sometimes I have a hard time remembering, we have not seen Bobby Lashley since Judgment Day. Although I could be wrong, but I swear we have not seen him since Judgment Day, where he lost to Roderick Strong. So I'm pretty sure he wants to avenge his loss tonight. I mean, he gave Roderick Strong one for his money, but Strong showed that he belonged here in WWE. And now Bobby Lashley looks to right that wrong from Judgment Day here tonight, as the final road to Backlash goes through here live in Saudi Arabia, as we have our main event tonight. On main event, Bobby Lashley, Sheamus, for the first time ever. Here we go. This is going to be an all-out brawl, a slugfest. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, because these two are going to tear each other apart. Two big, meaty men just going at it here in Saudi Arabia. You can't ask for nothing more on the final stop here at Backlash. Now Sheamus already just wailing on Bobby Lashley with some forearms straight to the back near the kidney of Lashley. And Lashley has momentum. He already beat Drew McIntyre last week. Bobby Lashley we have not literally seen since Judgment Day. Or though my memory might be wrong, but I swear you're not seeing from Judgment Day. Regardless, Bobby Lashley looks to right the wrong in Judgment Day here tonight by picking up a huge win over Sheamus. He could possibly get into title contention after Backlash for the WWE title, because Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, whoever comes out to victory, you have to wonder who Eric Bischoff will be looking forward to as a next potential challenge with Sheamus. 1, 2. I thought it was over right there. Now Sheamus targeting the arm. Sheamus, former WWE champion. He knows what it takes to be on top. Bobby Lashley on top rope, former ECW champion. He's gonna fly, and he does that double axe handle. Now, considering how buff Bobby Lashley is, that is going to hurt Sheamus. But we know Sheamus is as tough as it gets here on Monday Night Raw. But here on main event, damn, just throwing Lashley from the turnbuckle, and that elbow straight to the face of Sheamus. How the hell is he still standing? That is a good question. And Sheamus made sure put Lashley down before he could do any more damage to himself. Oh wait, Sheamus is going for his patented Celtic Cross. And he has him for a power bomb, lifting him. 1, 2, and a kick out by Lashley. Sheamus cannot believe it. I can't personally believe it. Oh, Lashley, he's going to literally knock off Sheamus' head, but Sheamus did not block that spine buster by the Almighty for the second time. I told you, this is just going to be an all-out war. What a treat for the crowd in Saudi Arabia. It's not often you travel overseas. We'd like to provide the best talent here across the world. Entertain you all. And Bobby Lashley and Sheamus, although they might be entertaining the fans, for these two, they just want to beat the hell out of each other. Now Lashley deadlifting Sheamus. Power slam by Bobby Lashley. And I think he might be looking for the hurt lock. He has it locked in. But unfortunately, a rope break by Sheamus. Look like he's about to break the entire rope. Unfortunately, a rope break by Sheamus made sure that was going to not end in disaster. Cover. 1, 2, And a kick out by Sheamus. This match still continues. This is your main event of the evening. And now Lashley with the Dominator. We haven't seen that in a while. No, Sheamus. Throw kick out of nowhere. Covered. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bobby Lashley. This match is not over yet, but listen to this crowd. What a fight between both of these men. Sheamus is probably gonna have to figure out what the hell does he have to do to Bobby Lashley and vice versa for Lash. What the hell does he have to do to Sheamus to keep him down? Now Lashley. Well, that's one way of doing it, just throwing the near 300-pounder Sheamus out the ring like it was nothing. He did it before the Roderick Strong. Oh man, Lashley now throwing Sheamus to the side of the steel steps. Now the referee's already at a count of 3. These two have to be mindful. Now Sheamus getting thrown like a rag doll by the Almighty One. The Almighty One is now, oh, never mind. Sheamus was able to counter, and now he's in control. Oh, this is just going to be an all-out slugfest. I'm pretty sure Sheamus likes that. Now he has right where he wants him. Irish Curse backbreaker by the Celtic Warrior. Now Sheamus. Snake Eye to the hardest part of the ring from the outside. Oh, and now just throwing Lashley to the side of the barricade. Referee's at a count at 8. Will this match at a count out? Referee's trying to give discretion as much as possible to Lashley. He has to count at 9. Will Lashley make it in? The referee's trying to give a chance. And a 10. No! Lashley made it. Now he's willing on Sheamus. Oh, these two are literally just going at it. Lashley. He has him in a hurt lock this time. For the second time. Will it work? Will it work? And it does. Sheamus taps out. What a brawl these two have delivered today on Main Event live from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Holy hell, this was a fight. I have no idea how Bobby Lashley was able to get him before at 10 count. The referee is being as nice as possible. Yeah, I mean, some would say, I would first say he might extend a little too long. I kind of screwed over Sheamus there, but who knows? At the end of the day, Lashley was able to push Sheamus in that hurt lock one more time. You see right there the Dominator. He's able to pick up the victory, but that bro kick was deadly. I thought it was over right there. But Bobby Lashley was able to kick out. There it is with the hurt lock. And it was over from right there. Saw the tap out by Sheamus. And now Bobby Lashley picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
And with that, Bobby Lashley picks up the final win before Main Event. I'll be seeing you guys on the Backlash kickoff show this Sunday. Thank you all, and see you next time.